Happy weekend, radiant minds. I'm still Radiant Lady Ogisoba Blessing, wishing you a very radiant weekend. I hope you all are doing good. So, find me here with my heart rub going out to a destination that I have no clue about. In fact, Heart Rub promised to surprise me today, taking me out for an adventure, but I didn't know where we were heading to until we got to this vicinity. It was indeed very big. I never knew we had such a place around, although we had to travel from Edo State to a neighboring state to this very center. And here we are at the parking lot. So I'm just trying to feed my eyes and see how it goes and evaluate the much fun that I'm yet to get. So at this very point in time, I was already thinking about, our purpose here because I didn't know about this place. I was just, going on a blind date kind of. So we got here and this was where we had to buy our tickets, and here is my wristband. It's a plastic band, but with this band I can pay for my food. There's already a voucher in which it has a kind of essential that helps me to buy any snacks around in this vicinity. So here am I inside the vicinity, and I was like, wow. This time around I had to go change what I was wearing to another outfit, befitting for the beach or an adventurous place. So on this very, in fact, I was so scared of this tunnel at first, but I tried from simple to the complex one. So this is just the simple one. I had to start from the simple to complex. So I tried my best to descend down the water lane, and you need to hear me screaming. It was, in fact, it was an amazing experience. After I left this section, I tried to explore better, and I went to the artificial water fountain to get a better view about the vicinity. And I hope you're taking a tour with me. Don't forget, I'm trying to tell you how my weekend increased today, and I want to hear from you too. I want you to tell me about your weekend. How did it go? Let me know, okay? When you explain how your weekend went properly, you stand a chance to get 5,000 naira from me. So I'm giving out 10,000 naira to two persons today. Just tell me how you spent your weekend and you stand a chance to get that, okay? Make it appear on the comment section, and I'll be right there to give you my token of love for the weekend. So here we are, still trying to explore better, and here am I, right on the tube with my heart rub, trying to sail safely. I can't really swim properly, so I had to use the tube to sail away, like sail away, sail away, sail away. So here am I, sailing, cruising, and having a very calm time. But before this time, I actually went to some other tuners. Like the tuners are up to 3-story tuners, some are 4-story tuners, some are 5-story tuners, and they are spiral in nature. You have to turn round, and it's really very scary. But I couldn't capture those moments because I didn't want, though my phone is waterproof, but I had to be more careful with my phone at that time. So there was no way I could, you can see those tunnels, they are spiral in nature. You have to move in an oscillatory manner with the force of gravity, with the wave and all that. Is really scary, but it's fun to observe. And we also advise you to come around and have fun with your family and friends, okay? I don't want to advertise for free regarding this location, but if you are interested, feel free to DM me. I'll send you the location, okay? It's really a very cool place, and I appreciate the initiative. I appreciate the owner of this place. I didn't even know that a place like this exists right here, around, my city. You understand? I had to go to the closest state to me. In fact, it was a very close location. I was there in 45 minutes. It was just some 45 minutes trip to this place. So I really had mad fun. I had mad fun playing with some bubbles, playing with the oscillatory movement, playing at the water storm, playing at the artificial, what they call it, waterfall and all that. So at this time, I was just trying to enjoy the tides. They have a way of infusing, artificial wave into this water, into this pool. And I was just sailing mine gently, like row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. So merrily, I was just having fun. So I really had fun right here. And afterwards, I tried my best to view more, more of the vicinity, because there are different angles to this very recreational park. It's really very broad and big. I think, according to record, this is the biggest water park in West Africa. According to record, this is the biggest artificial water park in West Africa, and it is located right here in in Nigeria. I'm really proud to hear that. So afterwards, I tried to get on my other swimming regalia, and I had fun. It was fun being here, and the fun didn't just end here though. I went for that to, I went for that to get more experience with other amenities. You understand? We pay dearly for this, and it is good to explore the value for your money, and it's worth it though. It's worth it. It was really fun sailing here, on and on and on and on. It was progressive. The serenity was calm. It was cool with sea breeze. In fact, there was just this refreshing, atmosphere. After going through loads and loads of duties, day in, day out, every week, sometimes like once in a blue moon, just take out time with your loved ones. You understand? They say problem not the finish. You get it? So it is nice for you to take out quality time among those your limited time. Just have fun. Just free your mind, free your soul, free your body, refresh the body, like will fade the burden away, wash it away with the joy of fun that you get from adventure. You understand? So it was really fun right here. It was so remedial and healing to me and my household. So afterwards, I didn't just end it here. I went further to another location. So who can guess where the next location is? Somebody should guess, okay? Who is guessing? Alright, this was just the lovey-dovey session though. This was the lovey-dovey section. I didn't really have to infuse much of that, just a few glimpses of it. A moment without this is void, you understand? So you can feed your eyes, okay? Alright, so yeah, I'm just trying to I'm just trying to capture myself alone, because God did not wear any shirts. I don't know if nudity is against social media rule, Facebook rule, TikTok rule and all that. So I don't know. Lest I forget, follow me on Instagram, radiance_trends. Follow me on TikTok, radianttrends.ng, okay? All right, so you can also follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Radiant Trends, okay? So let's I forget, but it not be firewood. I just had to come in here and hang out with my, plastic band. I had to buy shawarma and water, controlling my diet. So I didn't take soda, I had to take water right here. And I fed myself, because at this time I was already fagged out. Imagine, it's not really easy going through all those water tunnels or 4 stories, 3 stories. You understand? This is not the kind of tunnels we go through in primary or kindergarten sessions at school. You understand? These ones are in layers, like 4 stories, 3 stories and all that. So afterwards I went for this. I thought that this drill is gonna be suitable for me, but at this time I was already tired from the anxiety, the excitement of the other sections that I went through, so I just couldn't go through. At this time, like, my hands are weak. I was screaming, but I tried to go further, and this game just said, no, Radiant, this is not for you at this moment. So hopefully when next I visit, I'm likely gonna do this to the end. I promise myself I'm gonna do this to the end, okay? So right now I couldn't just step further. You can see me about to fall. Yeah, here am I falling into the water, and you can see viewers are out there laughing at me, but what to do? I'm just a lady, a sweet lady, and where am I dancing good Samaritan, and I was waiting for that was the water fountain up there pouring down on me. There's a great shower right there. It's really refreshing. And here is my machine gun fire are the ones who run. So I came back again to this tourist light turning right here, and it wasn't really damn easy, but I just had to try for the second time, and I did it again. I thought I'm gonna be scared, So this was how I did it. I think this was the last segment of my adventure for the day. There were some others I couldn't really capture because it was more like a selfie thing. It was not really easy going to the water. It's a water park, so it wasn't easy going to the water with my phones at all times, you know. So here am I bathing in the shower dress and all that. Afterwards, I went into the cone session. I think you'll see me doing that soon. Okay, here am I think I was still contemplating on where to go from here, but afterwards I went into the cone section. You can see me in the cone drilling section. So beneath the cone is this drilling nest. Here am I waiting for the water to pour on me from the water fountain. And that was it. I was so damn drenched and refreshed by all the stress carried on the week. So we are done today. And we gotta go back home. Like, home sweet home. Yeah, we gotta go back home to where we came from. And this was how I went back without my wig because my body was drenched. Though I tore it up, but my hair was still very drenched, so I couldn't afford to put on my wig on my drenched hair. Don't laugh at me. Simbi is a girl, Radiant is a girl. So I just rocked my hair naturally and happily. So I really had fun. I had a fulfilling weekend. Do me well to tell me about your weekend. I want to know. Okay, don't forget that you stand a chance to win 5,000 naira when you tell me about how you spend your weekend. It's still your Radiant Lady who gives about blessing. Wishing you a very beautiful week ahead. Catch you.